Hello, my name is Faranak. This is the standing series of the yoga practice that I have on my YouTube channel. I'm a certified personal trainer as well as a registered yoga teacher. And I like to do about a 15-minute standing practice that you can do at home. There are no props necessary for this. So I'm going to do my side view. I'm just going to turn this way. Standing on top of your mats, please bring your hands to the heart center. Take a few deep breaths and center yourself before starting the practice. And now extend the arms overhead into extended mountain. So you want to be very conscious of your standing position, really grounding all corners of your feet into the floor, getting a nice long stretch. Avoid lifting the shoulders to your ears, drop the shoulders away, and then come into a forward fold. Here you want to make sure that the hips are over the knees are over the ankles, that you're not leaning back, and that your weight is all across your entire foot. As you release the arms, let the shoulders go, let the arms go. Make big circles with each hand, just like a rag doll. As you come up halfway, bring your hands right underneath your knees and go into a tabletop. You want your shoulders to roll back. You want to look about 2 feet in front of you and keep your neck and head neutral, just like a tabletop. And then circle the arms, inhale and lift, hands back to this heart center. We're going to do that one more time before we go into the full vinyasa. Inhaling the arms overhead, maybe adding a standing back arch. Notice I'm lifting from the lower back. I'm not lifting by bending the knees. So keeping everything nice and open into a forward fold. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings, and then tabletop. Ardha Uttanasana, or half forward fold. Circle the arms, inhale and lift. Back to the heart center. We're going to go into the full vinyasa here. Inhale, standing back arch any amount. Don't push yourself. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. And now plant both hands and only take take the right foot back. So you want to really get that stretch through the back hip flexor. You can even roll on the ball of the foot. This is a warm-up. Now take both feet back into plank. And hold your plank. Make sure that your hip is in line with your shoulder. You're not dropping your hips too far, too low or too high. And then if you want to do the full chaturanga, you can come and hover over the floor like this. If you want to do halfway, you can bring the knees down and chaturanga on the knees. Come into up dog. So this is a really important one. Let's come back to the floor, all the way down. Take your fingertips check your fingertips and make sure they're in line with the top of the shoulder. And slowly come up into cobra first. This is a nice back opening. Come back down. And now if you want to come into a up dog, bring the top of your feet down on the floor and push yourself and almost like roll the mat towards the front with you. Nice up dog and down dog. I just realized the lighting on this side is better, so I'm going to switch into down dog to this side. Now you're going to lift the right foot, turn the body, Almost like you're dropping your toes towards the opposite shoulder. And you're looking between your armpit, looking for those toes. Yeah. And now bring that knee parallel to the floor and bring it all the way forward into a big step. So you're back in your runner's lunge on the other side. So let the other hip flexor open. Keep the back knee straight. Common mistakes are to bend the back knee. That is going to stop you from stretching the back hip flexor. And with a soft exhale, you're just going to slowly bring the back foot towards the front, right next to the other foot. Inhale and lift. Exhale, bring the hands together. Inhale, standing back arch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Tabletop. Now you're going to bring both hands down, and this time you're going to take your left foot back into a runner's lunge. So with the runner's lunge, knee is perpendicular to the ankle. And the foot is far forward so that you can stretch the back hip flexor. And then you're going to bring your entire chest up. So you're going to lift from the sternum bone up towards the ceiling. Now take both feet back, chaturanga high, down to low, keeping the elbows together. This is more of a tricep push-up into up dog and down dog. Go ahead and bend one knee at a time. We're still warming up. Now let's lift your left foot off the floor, bend the knee, turn the body. You're almost looking for those toes from under your armpit. And now knee parallel to the floor. Bring that foot forward. One last runner's lunge before the exhale, and bring the other foot forward. Circle the arms up and back to the heart center. Now we're going to do the next set of vinyasas. Inhale, standing back arch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Now we're going to plant both hands, jump or walk both feet back. So plant both hands, walk or jump, up to you. Chaturanga high, down to low, keeping elbows tight. Move forward and through with the chest. Knees in the full up dog. You can either rest your knees, this is a little easier, or take your knees off the floor. Downward facing dog. And now lift the, go ahead and look towards the front. Jump or walk both feet forward. Come up halfway. Circle the arms. And back. We're going to do Surya Namaskar B. Bringing the hands to your side. We're going to sit back in our chair. So just pretend there is a imaginary chair right behind you. You're just going to sit back, head up, chest up. You can have your arms shoulder level if you have a shoulder problem, or extend it. Inhale and lift, exhale and fold. Let's plant both hands, jump or walk both feet back. Chaturanga high. Remember, you have the option of going to your knees for the chaturanga. Inhale up dog. Exhale down dog. We're going to lift the left foot off the floor. Turn the body. And now bring the knee parallel and place it in the front. You want heel to arch alignment. This is warrior one. So for warrior one, everything needs to be turned. your whole thigh needs to be rolled towards the outer thigh, right? And then your back leg is your stabilizer. So lift the arch of the back foot. Lift the arch of the back foot and ground the outer part of the back foot. Turn the whole torso towards the front. Too wide here. Make sure you're not going too wide. And then, just like the stretch we did on the floor earlier, we're taking getting that back extension. So if you raise your head, you're getting more of a back extension. And then you're going to go ahead and bring the arms back down. Take the foot back. Chaturanga high. Down to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bending one knee at a time. Let's lift the left foot off the floor. Turn the body. And then knee parallel to the floor, bring it all the way forward for warrior one on the other side. So remember, warrior one, we are turned completely towards the front leg. We're turned with the torso, with the pelvis, everything is turned. Make sure the back heel is further out than the back toes. So the back foot is about 45-degree angle. Front toes are 90-degree angle. And inhale and lift. Warrior one. As we bring the arms down, we're going to do the full vinyasa and finish Surya Namaskar B. Up dog and down dog. Go ahead and bend one knee at a time. You want to bring the feet together as you look towards the front. Bend the knees and jump both feet forward. And grabbing at the ankles, you're going to sit back in your chair one last time. Feeling those quads. Inhale and lift. And circle the arms back. One more vinyasa with a couple more standing poses. Inhaling the arms back and down, halfway up. Planting both hands, take both feet back, chaturanga high, down to low. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Let's lift the right foot and bring it all the way forward. Plant the other heel down in a basic warrior stance. We're going to go into triangle. As you open the arms up, you're just going to keep both hips in the same line. I call these headlights. Headlights are your pelvic bones. So make sure both headlights are facing forward. Even as you lean to one side, they're still facing forward. In fact, sometimes I teach the Uttita Trikonasana or the triangle practice with the other arm around your lower back and push that top of the shoulder back. See if you can look towards that top shoulder and then keep that form come into full triangle. And let's go into reverse triangle. Still keeping the pelvis towards the front. And now go ahead and walk the front foot a little bit more forward for warrior two. Keeping the torso back. It's almost as if somebody's pulling your back hand. And at the same time, you're looking towards the front. You have your past behind you. You're looking towards the future and you're very present here. And now, reverse warrior two. Looking up at your fingertips, but keeping that nice stretch through the front rib cage and side body. Go ahead and circle both arms towards the front. Chaturanga high, down to low. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. And now left knee bends. And we turn with the other knee. Now knee parallel to the floor. Bring it all the way forward. Plant the other heel down. So basic warrior stance. It's really important to really get this. There is a heel to arch. And the back toes are turned towards the front. Back heel is turned a little bit further away. So bring your back toes a little bit more forward than you think. So avoid going too wide in this position. Now arms are open. So this is what a Utthita Trikonasana looks from the back. Engage your hamstrings. As you lean sideways, take the other hand around the waist and look towards the top shoulder. Excuse my back. And then lift the top arm. Utthita Trikonasana. Slowly come back up and go into reverse triangle. And bring the arms forward again. Either take the back foot further back or front foot further forward. You want the knee to be perpendicular to the ankle for warrior 2. Looking towards the front fingertips here. Keeping the back knee very straight here. Almost like lifting the back arch of the foot. And reverse warrior 2. This is good for your kidneys. Brings a lot of blood circulation to the kidneys. Bring both hands down. Take both feet back. Chaturanga high. Down to low. Inhale, up dog. Top of the feet. Exhale, down dog. Bending one knee at a time. Look towards the front and jump or walk both feet forward. And back into your standing position. So this was a short routine for a very active standing poses. Thank you for watching.